everybody, and welcome to another episode of Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C, and with me is my brother-in-law, my suntanned friend, Vincenz. Vinny, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. How you doing?
Doing good. Welcome back, and happy belated birthday. Vinny celebrated
Thank
a
you.
birthday last week, so happy birthday to you, buddy.
That's right. Happy
Thank you.
belated.
Thank you very
And-
much. Appreciate it.
And with us is our friend Savage. Savage, how you doing today?
Medium rare, thanks.
Medium rare.
Medium
That's the way we
rare.
like our meat. Very good.
That's right. Vinny, what
I
did you
mine a
turn
little medium
25?
well, but... What's that?
You turned 25?
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Sounds about right.
The big 2-5.
All
He's
right.
a big,
I
he
like
can
it.
rent the car now, so good for him. Remember 25, Vin?
Oh my God.
I remember parts of
long
25.
time.
Parts.
A long time ago, but man,
Mm,
that's some fun in my 20s. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see any of it. Well, welcome to the show, guys. If you've been with us before, you know what to expect, and thanks for coming back. And if you haven't been with us before, well, here's basically a quick rundown. The three of us are going to shoot the shit. We're going to hang out. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about current events, things that are happening in the world. We're going to talk about things that happen in our lives. And we're going to be playing some fun games. Today, we're going to be talking about tattoo fails. Now, I know Savage, if we see Savage, if you've got eyes and you're watching us on YouTube and not on Spotify and you can see her, she might have a little bit of ink already. So
very little.
Just a touch of ink. Just a touch of ink. So she'll be our expert on if they're real fails or not once we start going through them. But I think me and Vinny can testify of what we think a good tattoo or a fail is. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
We got that going on. We're going to be talking about some other stuff that's going on, and we're going to be answering some questions. But Vin, how do we get the questions?
Send it to us via email, shootingitstraight@wdc@gmail.com. We'll read them on the show, and Donnie and Savage will answer to the best of their ability and go down a roller coaster. We'll see what happens.
That's right. I never know what the questions are. I think Savage is keyed up on these, so she has an idea of what these are. But normally neither one of us do. But I think she has an insight this time. But I have no idea what they are until we're recording and until we do a live show. So if you get a chance, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, like it, do whatever you can. Come on, we're here. We'll let you know when we're going live. It's always a good time when we go live. And then later on in the episode, we're going to do an idiom, where I come up and I give the crowd an idiom here, and then we figure out if they can guess the origin story of that. So we'll see how that goes or how that works, and we'll go from there. So I don't know how that's gonna work or not, but we'll see. Idioms with idiots a little later on.
My favorite part.
I
That's
know
my
it.
favorite part. It's the only reason I come on the show.
That's the only
Yeah.
reason. So
That's why he
stay
keeps
with
us to the end.
That's
He
right.
sucks us in, and we got to stay here the whole time until the end.
It's like every pharmacy. They always have this stuff you need in the back. So you walk through the whole store,
Yeah.
and on the way out, you grab everything else. That's what I do here. I'm like a pharmacy. I'm your neighborhood drugstore. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not your neighborhood drugstore. I'm nobody's drugstore, but
You already said it. It's already out there.
It's out
All
there.
right. It is out
You
there.
can email your orders.
That's right. send your orders.
Let me pull that up one more time.
That's right.
Shooting it straight, WDC@gmail.com.
If I retire in a year, you know what happened. So just recently, this past weekend, the World Cup ended, and it was a struggle between Spain and Argentina.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest, it was a very one-sided game the whole way. I mean, Spain was controlling the ball. I think they had over 750 passes, while Argentina only had 300 and change, like almost a little under 400 or something. Like it was totally lopsided, and just Spain ended up coming out 1-0 on top, but it was close for a couple times. It came very close, and they went into overtime, and I wasn't sure if there was going to be penalty shots or not. But I mean, it was a decent game. I wouldn't say it was a great game, but it was a decent game.
When I watched it, and definitely one-sided. I think they said Spain had 20 shots on goal,
Right?
and they finally scored on the 20th shot.
Yeah.
And this was in like the 90th or overtime, so even past 90 minutes.
It was late in the game.
and Argentina only had like 3 shots on goal at that time.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. They scored the one in overtime, and then it wasn't even extra time. It was overtime.
Yeah.
It was an extra 30 minutes, and then Argentina tried a couple things, and they came close a few times but they just couldn't pull it off. They couldn't pull it off. So.
They got shut down.
But the flops are just ridiculous. The acting on the soccer field is so ridiculous. Get off. Listen, you're on a pitch. I get it. That's part of the game. Part of the game. But the fact that these guys roll around like little bitches for 30 seconds to a minute and a half, 2 minutes, complaining, oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, my God, my leg. And then all of a sudden, the ref calls whatever. Then they get up and they start running like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Come on.
Or a lot of times they do it. They fall to the ground. They hold their ankle. They hold their leg, whatever, their arm. And the ref doesn't call anything. Right? The ref doesn't call anything, and the ball's still in play, and they're on the ground. Now they're back there. They're not defending. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So
it's stupid.
They try to get the calls.
Yeah.
And some of them get calls. They jump on the ground.
I know.
Like they don't even get touched.
No. One guy ended up getting a yellow card because he fell on the ground and he wasn't even touched.
Yeah, I watched they did the replay and the guy like put his hand up, completely missed him, and he jumped on the ground like, oh my God, I got hit in the face. Didn't even touch the guy.
Not even close. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like, come on.
The Academy Award goes to
exactly.
Freaking absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
But that's like the worst part of the game.
That's the part that bothers me. That's the part that makes me not want to watch.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool that the final game was in New Jersey.
Yes.
MetLife Stadium, which I thought was really cool.
Of
all the places they had games, Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had some out in California, maybe by you.
They had them in California. They had them in Mexico. They had them in Canada, and they had them at. I think they had some in Washington also, and I think they had them out. And I know they had them out in Jersey.
I mean, of all the places that have the final, to have it in New Jersey, I thought was pretty cool. Yeah,
I was watching it with my son Nico, and I told him, I go, I helped build that one because back when I was living in Jersey, I actually helped build that stadium. So I was like, I was part of the restaurant and the lobbies in the hallways wherever there was beer or chips or whatever else. Like I had a hand in making all that work. So every time you get a beer at MetLife right now, you're welcome.
We're thinking of Donnie C.
Donnie C. That's right.
Think of Donnie C. When you grab that beer and you go to their beer shack,
and you get pissed off because it costs you $20 for a beer.
Yeah, probably like 30 or 40 now.
Is it? I don't even know. I haven't been to any of that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm sure it's expensive.
I am sure that it is. I do not deny that.
We'll be thanking Donnie C for that $30 beer.
That's right. Dan. You're welcome. Oh, well. In other news, I came across this last week, and we did Smash or Pass last week, and the first one I brought up was Rita Hayworth, and I brought her up because she was who they did Jessica Rabbit after. And as I was going through it, I found another one that I had no idea about. And I don't know if you guys know this either, but the Little Mermaid, Ariel, was actually modeled off of, wait for Alyssa Milano.
Oh, wow.
I never knew it.
Look at that.
But they went through and there was a bunch of pictures, but I mean that's where they got the soft features and everything else. They drew it up as Alyssa Milano, and I was like, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Wow.
I was like, I didn't know that. But
so it's interesting that they didn't just create characters, they model them off like actual people.
Right.
Wonder if they got any like the royalties going in for
I bet you
30, 40 years of cartoons and now on Disney. Like, I wonder if they get any money for that.
I don't think they get anything for it, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, it would be nice if they did, but I'm pretty sure that Disney's like, nah, we're good. It's just a slight resemblance. It wasn't actually because of you or anything else.
We used your face, but it's not really you.
Right, exactly. So it is what it is, and good luck.
But you're not getting shit.
Right. So But that's the story. So, Alyssa, I'm sorry you probably didn't make any money on that, but it is what it is. But I was talking, since we were talking Disney, I was actually talking to some of my coworkers, and an interesting topic came up, and I wanted to ask you guys.
Okay.
Back when Tarzan was hanging out with the apes, he thought he was a gorilla. He thought he was actual gorilla until he met Jane.
Yeah.
Once he met Jane, he realized that he was human.
Yep.
Do you think Tarzan was a virgin when he met Jane?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Because gorillas are very sexually active.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're insinuating that Tarzan,
started apes,
who thought it was a human that thought he was an ape,
correct,
is having
an affair or relations
having some relations with other gorillas.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, how old was he when he met Jane?
I don't know. He was older,
16, 17, 20? I don't know how old he was, like around that age.
He was in his 20s.
Okay. You're telling me, as an animal in the wilderness, thinking you're a gorilla, you're going to hold off?
Yeah.
Savage is very strong on this. Savage, what are you bothered by this?
No, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. After you two apes over there are thinking about animal ape sex, I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
Because even though he thought he was part of the clan, I think deep down he knew he was slightly different, because obviously he was. And he was like, okay, like I'm part of the ape clan thing, but like I look different and stuff. And then when he saw Jane, it was like suddenly he was like boing, and he was like, oh, that's what I want. Because I don't think he got boing with the stinky, smelly apes that stick their fingers in their butts. I think that when he saw Jane, he was like all like, and then his thing was like boing, and he was like, this is what it's for.
All kinds of emotions coming at him at once, just all of a sudden.
All right, because I mean, he was picking bugs off of the other gorillas and stuff. Like he was in.
Yeah, but I don't think that he
was in
that deep. I think he was like, I'm going to pick these bugs off you because that's what we do. We pick the bugs off. But right. I'm not sticking the banana into the sundae because I see what's down there. But I'll help you clean yourself.
All right. I mean, I was just thinking about it.
No. I think he went all in.
Right? I think he did too. I mean, as a teenage boy with the opportunity presenting itself, I think if I thought I was a gorilla, I might not have known better. I'm just saying, there's a lot to talk about. Disney's got a lot of screwed up things going on in their movies.
Disney's got a lot of screwed up things. I watched some kind of show one time, and it was like dark, all like the little weird things that Disney puts out there. It's really strange.
Yeah. They say that sex is not that they say sex is in the clouds or in the dust on The Lion King. In some of the scenes in Aladdin, the actual towers are actual penis shaped. Like there's a lot of stuff going on with Disney.
Wow.
Not even behind the scenes, like in the scenes.
I gotta start watching more Disney.
You know what?
It'll change.
This is like a segment of its own. We need to pull up some Disney stuff later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to have a segment years when we first started the show called I Missed That as a Kid. And it was all the different kind of porn stuff that the cartoons had in it. But we can bring it back. We can definitely come up with some more stuff and show some of that cartoon crap.
Yeah.
Because it was crazy. It was crazy. Once you dive into that, what you find.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It was crazy. All right. Well, we'll go from diving in to hanging out. Now, you guys haven't seen this yet, so I'm gonna pull this up now. So my question for you guys is, I do a lot of crazy, stupid shit. We know this. I zip line, I skydive, I do whatever the opportunity presents itself because I enjoy having a good time. But I came across this one thing, and I don't know if you guys would be interested in this or not. Have you ever heard about wing walking?
Wing walking. This is on the outside of a plane.
This
Up
is
in
on
the
the
air.
outside of a
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah.
That
I've
is
seen this.
wing walking.
I've seen this.
Would you ever go wing walking?
Probably not.
There was a place that you could go, and if you wanted to fly on top, I think it was $1,000. What was it? It was $850 to fly on top. Or if you wanted to fly on top and in the middle, it was $1,250. So they have
I'm
it
gonna
where,
say no.
I mean, how cool is that? Look at that. Savage?
I don't know because I don't really know how I am with heights, so I
That's one
don't.
way to find out.
Well, that
I'm
is
not-
certainly.
I'm not great with heights, so
You're so high. There's the middle one. And that guy's going upside down. Like, you're
yeah.
so high up, though, Vin. Like,
Uh.
when we went skydiving and stuff like that, you're so high up, you don't even realize how scary it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but that's like you're on the outside of a plane and the
So
plane
cool.
twisting and turning
come on,
and
look how cool that
spinning and
is.
flipping. Like you're on a friggin' roller coaster that like the roller coaster doesn't end in 30 seconds or a minute.
Right.
Like, it's just
Right.
ongoing and ongoing. It's never ending. And you're
Well,
in the
this
middle
place,
you're up in the
here's what it
sky.
is. This place was called the Mason Wing Walking. And they started out where you're on the 1940s. That's a 1940s Stearman biplane. So what happens is you get a coaching on the ground for 4 to 5 hours first before you even go up in the air. So it's a whole like half a day of lessons.
I have no
being on the
interest in
ground.
sitting there for 5 hours.
And then you go up for
Boring.
25
Yeah.
minutes. You're up there for
My attention span wouldn't work.
Yeah.
You're 25 minutes in the air, and you're at 3,500 feet. Now,
Yeah.
the place got sued a couple times because they said that they didn't follow FAA rules or regulations, but the guy actually worked for FAA a long time ago, so he knew exactly what to do to make it like legit. But I mean, look how cool that is. I would love that.
I mean, I think I would love it. I think once I was up there and doing it, but I think to build up to get to that point,
Right.
it would be like, no, 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 no. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
After the whole bungee jumping thing in Brazil or something?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
where they threw
man.
the lady off the
They
bridge with
threw that lady off
bungee.
a
Yeah.
cliff.
Yeah, the extreme sports thing really just,
But she didn't have a bungee cord attached. It's a bungee cord place, and they didn't have a bungee cord attached to her. One,
Right.
they should have caught it. Two, how does she not know she doesn't have a bungee cord attached to her?
Well,
If you're
apparently
getting ready to jump-
I saw that they had a cord like attached to her torso,
No, they
but
didn't.
they didn't have the one connected to her legs.
I didn't
for
even see
some
the one
reason.
connected to her torso.
I saw nothing.
Yeah, I saw
Wow.
nothing.
I thought they said they had a cord. There was one cord connected to her, like torso, but it wasn't connected to anything. And then the one.
I think if she had a cord connected to her torso as she was falling and then hit the end of that string, it would have cut her in half.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, she wouldn't have gone to the ground.
No, it would have been
But-
guts and
She had nothing. She had
juice all
nothing,
over.
and they literally threw her.
Right.
How does everybody miss the bungee cord not being attached, including her?
Including the people videotaping it.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
really.
saying. Like,
No, wait a
anytime
minute.
I've done
You're not-
any of this. I've
Yeah.
done zip lining. I put the harness on with them. I make sure that everything's attached. I look. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Click, click. It's locked. It's tied down. We're good to go.
Yeah, it's a little weird that you wouldn't realize that. Hey, wait a minute. Nobody put anything on me, and now I'm up in the air being held by 4 people.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm just launched.
Yeah.
Right.
I think this is a lot safer. I don't like bungee jumping. I would have a harder time bungee jumping than I would jumping out of a plane or riding on the wing. I would totally do this. Not only would I do it, I'd be doing a split up. I'd be trying to do a split in the air with the wings. You know I would.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not into
Crazy.
like crazy shit like that. It doesn't, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm into crazy. I like crazy.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
fun for me. I don't know.
Huh.
All right. Well,
All
I
right.
guess if they reopen, I'll go by myself and I'll tell you how it was.
Enjoy.
Savage, you let me know if you want in.
I'll
But
let you know.
they got shut down for right now, so we'll see how that goes. But
Oh, wonderful. Yes.
hope-
Did I forget to
hopefully-
strap somebody in?
no, they definitely
Hang
didn't.
on, we're
No,
gonna flip the plane.
no, they were. It was crazy because they got noise pollution at the place they were at the first time because it was like a resident place, and they're like,
Okay.
"Oh, you're making money, so you have to be in a commercial spot now because you're making too much noise pollution, and everything else." So they ended up moving into a new place, and then they went to the new place, and then the lawyer's like, "We didn't make that much money where we have to be here," so they tried to move back, and it was a whole thing of everybody just didn't want them doing it anymore or whatever else in the neighborhood because they stopped flying, and they were like, "We don't like the noise of the planes." You live by a runway.
Right.
You built a house that has a hangar. To move,
Yeah,
Right.
we don't like
Right.
planes.
you have to move. But
Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know. What are you going to do? But that's what it is. So they're out in Washington. So if they reopen, maybe we'll head out there. We'll see. We'll see. All right, you guys ready for some questions?
Yeah,
You got some
indeed.
crazy questions for me or what?
Let's
Savage
do
is
it.
ready.
I think so.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got.
Into the shooting range.
Here we go.
All right. First question. If you woke up tomorrow as the opposite sex for 24 hours, what would be the most ridiculous thing that you would do?
Oh my God. I think I'd be a filthy whore.
I figured that was going to come out of your mouth.
I don't know. I would start with myself and go, okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like that. I love that.
Now let me go try that with someone else.
Let's see what it feels. Let's see. Let's see what it's like. I mean, honestly, I mean, I don't know what else to do with it. You know, like that's my one and only thing. Like going to a ladies' room. Oh, that's not exciting. Like whatever. Like try and get a job interview. Like what am I going to do as a woman? Like it.
I would get dressed up, looking all good. I'd go to some kind of bar, some kind of cigar bar.
Okay.
I'd go see some old man.
You'd go to
and
an
make
old
him buy
man.
me all kinds of stupid shit in that 24 hours.
Right.
And then I'd be like, peace.
So you would just go there for free drinks.
I'm talking about buy me fucking ring, diamond ring. Let's go shopping.
That's what you'd be doing. That's what you'd be doing.
I'd be doing that after he buys. He's got to buy first. He's got to buy first.
If it was going to be
Then
longer than
24 hours would be over, and I turn back into a pumpkin.
Right. If it was going to be more than 24 hours, if it was a life-changing thing, I'd sleep my way to the top. But it's only 24 hours, so I'm just going to have fun with it. I'm going to run amok.
Fair enough.
And I'm going to get free everything. I ain't paying for shit.
You guys think it's that easy? You're so silly.
I am. I would Uber, and I'd be like, here, buddy, no money. Free ride if you ride and I'm naked. Like, I think there's enough.
Go right to Tiffany, and then after that, we'll hit up Bentley.
There's enough stupid men in the world that's enough. Where yes, I think it's that easy sometimes.
Well, you're probably right.
Exactly.
So if I woke up as the opposite, my question is, am I an attractive guy or am I just like mediocre? Because that's going to matter.
In our heads, we're all attractive always.
Okay.
Attractive.
So, I would do something stupid. I would do something stupid and I would like try to go up to every like ugly girl and make them feel amazingly special and beautiful because I'm this hot, sexy man.
Okay.
Right. And I would be like, hey, you're beautiful, even though you're fat and you're short and you got pimples.
Don't put it to him like that.
And then
listen, I know you're
I don't think it's
fat.
gonna be well received.
You got a wart and your face is crooked and you got a lazy eye and the hair's back too far and it's all strangly, but you're gorgeous.
But you are gorgeous. And then I don't know, I'd probably jerk off for a couple hours. Probably do one of those helicopter thingies to see why y'all do that to begin with.
Yeah.
Perfect that with a hula hoop.
Uh-huh. Yeah. The towel test, see how much weight you can hold with the towel.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, if I'm a really good looking guy, I probably have a really big penis too. So I'd hang like a bunch of towels.
Right.
I don't know.
Going
Yeah.
for the beach towels.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I'd probably find like my ex, like, because I know I'm me, gonna turn back to me. So I'd probably find my ex, right? And I'd probably go up to him and be like, hey, you know what? That's my bitch. And I would totally kick his ass.
Okay.
Because then I know I'd be back to being a woman and,
that's the emotional thing that the women have that the men don't have. We're like, we don't give a shit about that. We just want to know what it feels like. We want to know how to enjoy ourselves, and we're good.
Yep. That's probably it.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
That's a good question.
All right.
Filthy animal. Okay.
Yes, indeed. All right. If you had to replace your hands with 2 objects forever, what 2 objects would you pick?
Oh my God, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
If I was the opposite sex, I would know. I mean, part of me initially went right to I eat a lot, so I'd like to have utensils.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
Because how else, if you have like some kind of blocking type, like how do you eat? Like, what am I, an animal? I gotta stick my head in a trough or something? Like, so I would think some kind of apparatus where I could use it for multiple things, but eating also. So some kind of fork, knife, just where my knife could be defensive also, like Edward Scissorhand type style, I guess, where different utensils on different things, like still eating and cereals and stuff. Like, I gotta have one hand to eat. And then the other hand, my God, what would I make it?
Sheesh, that's tough.
That is a tough one.
Yeah. My head went right to like a Wolverine claw.
Right.
And an axe. I don't know why.
Okay. But how would you eat then?
Wolverine claw.
Okay, Wolverine claw, you can pull it back. Right, that's fair. You can pull it back, so you can
I could
retract
rip it. I could stick it, whatever,
right.
Stab it.
Maybe a Spider-Man hand, so I could shoot web out of my wrist and swing. That'd be pretty cool. Tammy, go ahead. What do you got?
Well, I would probably have one hand that was like a big old piece of putty, like putty.
So you can mold it into anything you wanted. That's asking the genie for more wishes with your first wish, I think.
Well, that way, like if I wanted a fork, I could just smash my putty and I'd have a fork. Right. Smash my hand and I'd have a spoon. Smack somebody with it. That would hurt.
Right. They got clayed in the face.
What would my other hand be?
Silly putty hand. That's interesting.
Silly putty hand.
Look, it's Garfield. Beetle Bailey.
And then I don't know, maybe just a really, I don't know. Vinny, what were your 2? Because you froze on me.
Wolverine claw.
Yeah. Okay. See, with my putty hand, I could pick up the axe. It may not stay very long, but my putty hand. And then I'd probably have...
How strong is your putty?
Yeah,
I told you it's a big glob of putty. It's a big ball of putty. And then maybe this would be my second hand.
A lighter?
A lighter.
The fan's blowing it out.
A little windy out there.
Yeah. A lighter that doesn't work. My second hand would be a lighter that doesn't work.
No, it's a stupid fan.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
That second hand thing is like, once I got the food thing, the second hand is hard because a lock picking set, like what are you going to do with that now? Like, I don't know, a weapon, a gun, like it could be anything. Like,
yeah, but you got to be careful because you got to think about how are you going to masturbate?
I know.
You guys got claws. You guys got also. I got a putty hand.
Do you know how horses masturbate?
Yes, they smack their ding dongs against their bellies.
Right. That's how I'd have to do it. When you don't, Vin, I don't know if you know this, but racehorses, when they get ready for a race and they don't want them to masturbate, they actually put like a spiky thing on their stomachs so they don't do it days before the race, so they actually build up the testosterone to run.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
What? This is what I bring to the table, buddy. You didn't know that, I guess, huh?
I did not know that. No.
How did you not know that?
I don't know.
The more you know.
I did not know that.
The more you know. Do.
Okay. All right. Well, there's our answers, I guess. So
I'm gonna end it on silly putty hand.
We're gonna have silly putty in the hand.
Listen, you're gonna tell me silly putty's not a good idea?
Silly putty is a good idea, but I don't know how strong it would be and how well it would last. That's my only concern. It's silly putty.
Would it melt?
When you
hot?
hit somebody with it, it's just gonna fold. It's not gonna be. You're gonna put a fork and you're gonna go to get into a steak and it's gonna just fold on you.
Okay, no. No. No.
No.
No, because with my silly putty wad, I'm going to jam that back of that fork so it's in my silly putty wad.
I figured it out. I know why she has the lighter now. After she forms it, she can heat it up and make it last. And then she can use it and then get rid of it and it's still more silly putty.
Right.
Right. That's why.
Silly putty for the win.
Silly putty for the win. All right, let's get to some tattoo fails. I don't have a catchy tune, so Vin, you sing us a song to get us into tattoo fails. There it is. Okay, good job. It's completely ad-libbed. Good job, Vin. Do you want to start, Vin? Do you want me to start, or how do you want to do this?
Sure. I'll start.
All right.
First one up. It's poor man.
Oh my God, I saw.
I've seen that. That's hilarious.
I mean,
it's so bad.
I hope this is fake.
I don't know that it is. I
That
don't
is
know what
insane.
I've seen one that was similar where the guy's fist was like a cartoon character that came down his wrist and stuff like that. I didn't pull it up, but I didn't think it was a fail. But that one is.
Why would you want to do this? I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong, but this is like permanent funny. This is not, like class clown. I'm gonna have a few beers and do something stupid funny, and this is permanently stupid.
Here's my question. Now,
funny
Savage,
once.
you're the female here. So
Yes.
I'm not saying you're attracted to him, but if you were to be in a romantic setting with him for the first time and you took off his shirt and then you saw that, would the romance stop?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fucking game over for just about everybody.
Exactly, literally.
Yes. If I wanted to have sex with a midget, I would just do that.
Right. Exactly.
So weird.
I don't understand. So
someone will like him for his personality.
He's got little arms and a little head, and not on the same tattoo.
Yeah. Fail.
Yep.
Very strange.
Fail. All right, I got one, Vin, and this one's very similar. You said that you've seen this one.
Oh,
yeah.
It's My Life by John Bovey.
No.
It is my life.
It is my life.
It is my life.
It is my life.
By John Bovey.
By John Bovey.
By John Bovey.
It is my life. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's so stupid.
John Bon Jovi is not. That's not how you spell John Bon Jovi.
Like I mean,
that's
wouldn't
not the
you
title.
check in the mirror before they tattooed it? Actually did it right? Like they
no
put
regrets.
the stencil on there, and
No
it's
regrets.
No regrets, Vin.
No regrets.
It is my life. John Bovey.
Now, I don't have any tattoos. Vinny, clean slate also, correct?
Wow. Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
we are a clean slate. Savage, on the other hand. Well, Vin, don't you have the one of the mom tattooed on your ass, the M and the M?
Uh-huh.
And when you're upside down, it says wow.
Mom.
Right? I thought you, and I was thinking about getting Gonzo on my lap. He's gonna have a big blue nose.
When a quick story. So I was planning on getting my right leg tattooed.
Okay.
And that weekend I was planning on getting it done, and I think it was a Friday night or whatever night it was. I got into my car accident.
Right.
And I got most of my right leg busted up.
Right.
And I took that as a sign
not to get it done.
Like someone was telling me I shouldn't have that.
Yeah.
You know,
I was supposed
and then
to go
years
at a
later,
young
like I
age.
still today, like my legs busted up, and I'd like to get like gears and shit on it. I got like pins and screws
Right.
and stuff, and I always wanted to get like gears and everything around my knee and stuff,
Right.
which I think would be cool. But I took that as a sign.
I almost got one at 18. I was going to have an Italian flag and an American flag on my arm and just have my name in a banner. But I ended up, we were supposed to go with somebody else and then they couldn't go. So then I just never went and I just never went back for it.
Yeah.
Tammy, how many do you have?
39, I believe.
Wow.
No regrets though, right?
No regrets. The one on my back, it does need to be touched up. I'm not going to lie. And finished. Did I even count that as? I might have 40. I don't know.
Okay.
But that one needs to be finished. It's angel wings, but it's only hard lined, and even the hard lining isn't right because it's supposed to go all the way down my back and then kind of end around my waist, buttocks area. So that's a project.
Right. Okay. Well, it's a good thing you know somebody who does tattoos.
Yeah, really.
Who? I'm just kidding.
Another rage.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. Did I count this one? Oh, I didn't count this one. Oh, I might have 42 to be honest with you.
We don't even know. Well,
there we go. You just start losing count after a while, right?
No, I am sorry. I have a lot more. I totally forgot about the one on my back. I forgot about my chalice.
You got your fingers. So I'm going to say 55.
Okay.
Yeah, 55-ish.
That's the number.
That's
good.
right. Go ahead, Vin. What do you got next? Beautiful. That is beautiful.
I mean, I feel bad. Some of these portraits that I've seen.
Wow.
How do you
say okay, though? How do you not check?
Weird.
Feeling a 5 o'clock shadow.
I don't get it. Like, that is just horrible.
That's Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah. I'd be pissed. I'd be like, all right, cover this shit up right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Like, make it a tiger face or something. Like, it's pretty close.
It's bad.
Oh gosh.
Savage, I have yours. I'll bring yours up. It's reminds me of this.
Oh, you did get it. Okay.
I got one. There's what a cute baby.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like an alien.
What the fuck?
I mean, how do you how do you see the picture and be like, oh yeah, I got this, and then 2, as the artist, how do you say you could do portraits? Like, you can't.
Yeah,
I just want to point this out. The color tone's a little off.
What are you talking about? That's the baby when there's a shadow on her.
Yeah, because it's
like this.
Yeah,
it's a fucking alien.
It's terrible. It is an alien. It's
the poor
it's
thing.
Terrible.
That poor child. That poor person that got this on their wherever.
Whatever. Yeah, that's his arm.
Like, it looks like his arm. Like, oh my God, I'd be pissed.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
I'd be pissed.
Yep.
I'd be throwing fucking hands.
Yeah. A lot of hands. And yeah. Okay.
Major fail.
Yeah, like how do you? I mean, I know everyone has to do like their first portrait, right? At some point, and if you've never done it, like again, I don't
practice on skin. You practice on
fake skin.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like I don't know, maybe nerves when you're doing it on someone, someone for the first time, or I don't know. But I just like, if you can't do it, why? Why would you try?
If people seem mentally handicapped.
I mean, are they doing it just for the money at that point? Like, hey, I'm just going to get paid.
Yeah, they're obviously not doing it for the artwork.
Not for nothing, but it's kind of the customer's fault too. Because anytime I've ever been tattooed, I'm always looking, and I'll always be like, "All right, hold on, let me see how it's looking."
Right.
And I'm sorry, but the first time you try to color in my baby like Aunt Jemima, I'm going to be like, "Hold on a second,
right?
Yeah.
Hold up,
stop."
Whose picture do you have?
Even the outline, like the outline's not right. Forget the shading.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you let them get that far, it's
Yeah, you
They're
fucking
both.
put balls on
Not
that and say, you
see-
know what? Just create a fucking lion now.
how
Yep.
do you not see the artwork beforehand? How do you not see other people that they've done work to?
Right.
Well, that's what I always wondered that, right? Like, so you go to see somebody, all right, for the first time, you get your tattoo. Let me see your work,
Right, exactly.
And they open up a book and they show
no,
you, like,
I don't
yeah,
trust the book.
Like, how do you know it's theirs?
That's right. I want to see people in the tattoo store that have gotten. I want to talk to people. I am not getting a tattoo by a book that you show me because you know how to clip art. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, I always wondered that. Like, how do you qualify?
Testimonials. I'll have people with like I will talk to people.
Yeah, yeah. I want to
Here's-
see. I want to see. I want to see the real stuff, the real deal.
Yeah. Speaking of real stuff, how about this one? He's mentally handicapped.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Why?
That's on his face? I just realized it's on his
That's
face.
on his temple.
Oh my god!
On his
Wow.
temple. Why?
Well, he's got another one on his forehead. Who
Right,
the
yeah,
hell
I don't
knows
know
what
what
that
that
one
says.
says?
I know what that one says.
Okie doke.
Dumbass.
I'm with stupid, and it's got an arrow pointing down.
It's
Yeah.
probably a big mushroom stamp. Be my mushroom stamp.
Oh,
It's ridiculous.
so bad. So bad.
All right, what do you got, Vin?
All right.
Believe in yourself and never lose hope.
Never lose hoop.
Believe in yourself. Not even yourself. Believe in yourself.
I can't see.
There's no R. Believe in yourself
Believe in yourself.
and never lose hope.
Never
Maybe-
lose hope.
Maybe they're from Ireland,
Believe
and
in
it's believe
yourself
yourself.
and never
Why?
lose hope.
Never lose hope. Hope. Hope.
Hoop.
Never lose the hope.
Hope. Never
Hope.
lose the hope.
Stay on the court.
Yeah, that's all.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm going for 3.
Never lose hope.
Definitely an airball on that one.
I saw the hoop at first, and then I read it again. I'm like, oh, fuck. They even spelled yourself wrong.
Yourself.
Wow. Wow.
Then I had to read it again. I'm like, what else did they fuck up?
Right.
Wow.
Believe in yourself and never lose hope.
I got one similar to that, Vin.
Fuck.
Only judge God can God me.
I saw this.
What is that, a tuma?
It's not a tumor. It is
Nah.
not a tumor. Stop eating everybody's lunches.
That
Is
looked,
that third-degree burn? What is that?
I'm not. I don't know if that's supposed
I
to
think
be.
it's a baby.
I think it's
Is
a
it a fetus?
baby in a hand reaching out. I don't know if it's supposed to be the life, like it's supposed to be representing the hand. I have no idea, but it has to do with God and judgment, and not in that order.
Well, I'm going to judge this tattoo and say, my God.
Yeah, only
mean-
judge can God me, but I can judge this tattoo.
It looks like my silly putty hand.
Yeah, there you
It does
go.
look like a silly putty hand.
There you go. With your silly putty hand, you can have a fetus.
I just killed it. Say hi to my fetus.
It's
Only
crazy.
judge can God me.
That's right.
What
It's
the fuck, man?
I don't know. I do not
Oh.
know.
Ugh.
So stupid.
What's your next one, Vin?
All right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There's my tiger.
Grr. That is the most special Ed Tiger I've ever seen. My God, come on!
I mean,
And I mean, look at the build.
There
of
is
the person.
no way this guy qualified.
No, not only that,
what
but
this artist does. I can't even call this guy the artist an artist.
no. This guy is skin and bones first and foremost. He's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a tiger on my chest because it's gonna make me look cooler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be cool because I'm getting a tiger tattoo on my chest and I'm gonna make it big and people are gonna talk about it and I'm gonna be the talk of the town. Well, congratulations, buddy. You are.
You are.
Like, what the
And
fuck happened to the
Listen,
face?
that tattoo is not great.
Not great. It looks like his face is like smooshed up against glass.
Yeah,
His fucking eyes are off. It's like, what the fuck? You can't even tell its eyes from its like the stripes.
Well, the
my
eyes are like
God.
that, man. This way they can see the prey better. This way, if anybody's, they've got better vision.
It's like has 4 eyes. If you look on the side, if you look to the left, it actually looks like a woman's face. She's got an eyeball and a mouth and a chin. You see it there?
The nose looks like a penis.
Yes,
Yeah, it does actually.
that's the only good part of it.
Hello.
See a little cupcake there with the mouth with a penis candle.
Happy birthday. Who's blowing out the candle?
It's like we're looking at the clouds, making shapes up. The longer you look at it, the more shit you see.
This guy's on cloud 9. I'm so happy with my tattoo.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it was supposed to be like one of those, like, you know, like Japanese tigers that they like doing like the parades, you know, kind of moving up and down. He's in motion.
Okay, no.
Nice try though.
Nice try. No.
Nice try.
No.
All right.
Crazy.
All right. So I have, I don't want to say it's a problem, but I have this thing where I'm losing my hair, and I know it. And there are things you could do to help relieve the situation. And I think I found the answer. Tattoo my hairline.
Oh my God. The guy fucking looks like a bowling ball.
He looks like he's wearing Catwoman's outfit.
It's you never have to go for a haircut. It's always trimmed nice. It's always clean cut. I don't know how he gets highlights, but whatever.
Stupid. That is the stupidest thing.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Even if you wanted to cover your head with at least make it look like hair or something.
Yeah.
Something. Not just a bowling ball, like you said, of a head. It's just a shiny head.
I never understand when like people get like their entire arm just black.
That might be a cover up.
Well, a blackout's different. This is something so different than.
And check out the sideburns. How fashionable and cool are those?
They even kind of like fade out a little bit.
That makes it look natural.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had to do a double take at first. I was like, "Is that real?"
Yeah.
That's gross.
So
That's
stupid.
I don't get why people would do this.
I don't know. I don't know. You have another one, Vin?
Yeah, let's go back. You know, there was a hell of a lot of bad portraits out there.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I mean, what the fuck is that?
I mean, the one flower doesn't look so bad.
The flowers are okay. These poor kids.
I mean, is that a kid? I guess that is a kid. I didn't know if that was the
These
kid.
are 2 children. I don't know. Is that fucking Freddy Krueger, for Christ's sake?
Leatherface.
Oh, I was thinking, hey, you guys.
Leatherface. And Goonies.
That's right.
I feel so bad for these people.
I mean,
these poor kids. Like, can you imagine going home and be like, look, sweetie, I got a tattoo of you on my arm.
That's what I look like?
And the fucking kid's scared for life. Having nightmares his whole life.
That's terrible. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
Awful. All right.
This one, I didn't realize at first that it was even a tattoo. This guy tattooed a pen.
That looks good.
That looks good. It's not a fail, but it's just fail as it's
the tattoo
stupid.
work is good, but
the tattoo work is great.
Again, why the hell would you want that?
Stupid to me. The failing part is why you would want that on your head.
Yeah.
Right.
And what if you wanted to change the ink? No.
Right. What if you wanted to write blue, not black?
Put a blue ink in there. Put some red.
I mean, it's a cool looking tattoo, and I didn't realize it was a tattoo. But why would you do that?
I don't know.
I mean, Tammy's got 55-ish tattoos, and even she questions it. Like,
I'm questioning it. Yeah, I'm questioning it.
I mean, I know people get tattoos for all kinds of reasons, and they have their own, you know, rhyme or reason for getting certain things. But
I mean,
I don't understand. I don't understand that one.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me.
No. Yep.
Well, the other ones that I have, you guys already showed. You had very similar ones.
Oh,
so the one and
okay, I've got a couple more. I'll just run through them then. Tammy, you said you like the jumping spider, I believe it was.
Oh, I love them. Yeah.
Now, I don't think
bring them in the house, right?
I don't think this is a jumping spider. I'm not sure, but
Oh,
I mean,
I've seen this one.
No, that's not
why?
good. Oh, that's his face?
That's his face.
I just realized that's his face.
That's
Yeah.
his face. Why in God's why how I don't care how drunk you are, how drugged you are. Any tattoo artist that does this should be questioned as well. If I was an artist and somebody asked me for this, I'd have them sign waivers out the ass.
Yeah. That's, I mean, it looks, I can't tell because of his nose fucks it all up. But, you know,
The work looks good.
The
work looks good again.
The legs
Like
look good. You know,
yeah, the lines look good.
It's a good.
All
it's
of
a
that
good
looks
artist. It's a good artist. It's a dumb person.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be tough as hell to freaking shade that and do that around the nose and the lip area and his in between his eyes and shit.
Yeah.
So I give credit to the artist, but man, that is a fail on so many other levels.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
He plans on never working.
Yeah, exactly.
Or dating.
Or dating or anything. Or anything. That's the problem with face tattoos. This next one, which direction are you going? Because that's not how I read a compass, and I'm from Brooklyn, and I even know better.
Wow.
I don't understand.
That's a different one.
I just
wow.
Not all that wonder are lost.
Yeah, I mean,
but the person who drew this tattoo was.
Oh yes, for sure. It looks a little Wiccan to me, actually, with some of the symbolism in it.
Yeah, so it might be witchcraftery. I'm not sure, but
yeah.
I'm not sure how that is.
Yeah.
The next one, I if I remember which one's next, I think I enjoyed this one. It's Sid from Ice Age.
That's kind of cute.
I like that one. I didn't think it was necessarily a fail, but I don't understand how the toes are working.
What the fuck is wrong with the toes?
I don't know if it's AI'd or not. It might be AI'd, but I saw
maybe they just separated them.
I don't know. I can separate my toes pretty good.
Yeah.
But I can't get three of them to stay together and then the other two separate. Like I either separate them all or.
No, I can independently move the pinky toe and the big toe and stuff like that. But I don't know if I could do it like that. That looks like they're not attached correctly.
Right.
But I'm not sure. And then the last one I had was this one.
Oh
yeah.
Batman.
This was a self-portrait, and I really fucked it up.
That might be something like maybe somebody let their kid do for them.
Right. And that might be.
That's what I was thinking.
I could think of. That was the only thing I could think of. And if it was a kid who drew it and then ended up passing away or something and they drew it on their body or whatever as a remembrance, then God bless them. But if it's not and that was actually supposed to be Batman, well, it's just as bad as the portraits.
Yeah.
I saw this one and I thought the same thing. I'm like, you know what? This looks like a kid's drawing that maybe someone.
Yeah. It does. Yeah. Looks like a kid.
It's not the Batman from Mexico, I don't think, that we talked about in a couple episodes back, but it might be. I don't know. Nobody saw what that vigilante looked like, so we're not sure.
I don't know. It might have been Nacho Libre.
It might have been. It might have been. All right. Well, let's get to Vinny's favorite part of the show.
The favorite part.
And Savages. Let's not forget.
Mine too. Let's not lie.
Idioms with idiots. Where did it come from? Here we go. So I used it in the show today.
Oh, crap.
Great.
I was able to sneak it in there.
I wasn't actually listening to you.
What? I'm sorry. Did you say something? Hang on.
I'm old now.
What? I can't hear because you speak up a little bit.
Could you speak up?
So, the idiom for this week is on cloud nine. Being on cloud nine, you're overjoyed, you're happy, you're excited. But
what is it?
Being on cloud nine.
Being on cloud nine.
On cloud nine. You've never heard of it? She's on cloud nine.
I have heard of it.
Look at her prancing. She's on cloud 9. He's so happy. He's like a pig of shit. Look, he must be on cloud 9.
I am on cloud 9.
But where does being on cloud 9 come from?
Yeah.
I don't think the pirates are going to work on this one, Vin. I could be wrong, and maybe you'll come up with something. But
Oh my.
Savage, you looking at a chalkboard? What are you, you're looking off into the
I'm
distance.
like, where would that?
She's looking off into the distance to try and find a cloud 9.
Was there cloud?
I'm going to go back to, I don't know, maybe like the 30s or 40s
Okay.
when you used to fly,
Okay.
right? Like flying used to be a luxury, right? You could read a paper, you'd smoke cigarettes, you'd have a lot of room. There's like, you know, like the cabins were different. Like if you look at flying from back in the day, it's not like it is now with a bunch of fucking sardines in a tin can.
Right.
It was more luxurious to fly and enjoyable to fly and all this fun stuff. And I'm going to say that it has something to do with that. And that was like some kind of marketing slogan, you know, being on cloud 9 is like flying so-and-so airline.
Okay.
You know, you're like flying on a cloud.
On a pirate ship.
Flying on a pirate ship.
That was the name of the airline, of course. Right. Pirate Air.
Right. Check our booty.
So, I don't know. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it has something to do with some kind of
motto of a flying company or logo or something.
Yeah, some kind of marketing ploy of like flying on a cloud.
Okay.
You know, like come fly with us. Come fly with us.
Savage, are you cheating?
No, there's nothing over here.
Okay.
It's my freezer.
Okay. Okay, just checking.
Thinking.
God, I don't know. I mean,
excuse me.
Like I know it means to be happy.
Okay.
I know that much. You know, like, oh my God, you know, we had a kiss. I'm like on cloud 9. Like it means that you're happy and stuff.
Right.
I don't know the origins of it.
Okay.
I would say somewhere like that's something in American. This sounds like something American.
Okay.
Timeline. I don't know. I would say like the late 1800s because they were kind of smart back then.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like I don't know like where the cloud 9 came from.
Right.
I know it just means you're happy.
Right. Okay.
But I don't know why.
All right.
Where?
Well, let me explain it then. Let me explain it to you. Let me
You're on a really nice plane.
That's right.
You're flying to the sky, and your feet are up, and you're smoking your cigarettes, and
this is beautiful.
I'm up on the 9.
So, it is not from flying.
Nah.
It is American. It's American slang from 1935.
Oh,
I wasn't that far off.
So you weren't. You
guys were close with that. So basically, being uplifted and like spiritually happy, you're happy, you're uplifting, you're in a good mood. So they're saying you're up in the clouds, you're uplifting. Your mood just isn't where the rest of us are. You're higher than us. You're up in the clouds. And the original saying wasn't cloud 9; it was cloud 7. But they ended up changing it to cloud 9 in I forget what year it was, but they ended up changing it because there's a book. I don't know if you know this. I was unaware of this. There's a almanac for the clouds. It's the International Cloud Atlas. And let me say it right. Cumulonimbus cloud is the 7th cloud in that book. They have them numbered. Well, no, I'm sorry. That's not the 7th. Yes, that is cloud 7. It's the number 9th cloud in there. Cumulus is the number 9th cloud. And that is the biggest, fluffiest, most visible cloud.
Oh, that's where it would come from. Okay. You're on the best cloud.
You're on the best cloud. So cloud number 9 is the best cloud you can be on because it's the biggest and the fluffiest, and it's the most beautiful, and you can see it the best, and it's up 30,000 feet. So if you're happy and you're lifted with your spirits,
You're on your fluffy fucking cloud.
You're in a plane at 30-some thousand feet.
Flying by the fluffy cloud.
Boom, right there.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's all about. So that's where being up on the cloud 9 is.
That's kind of
Being up
dumb.
on cloud 9 actually comes from the number 9 in the cloud atlas.
So I think Vinny got a portion of it, and I got a portion of it because he got the time. He got the era, the time, pretty good.
And then you got it was American.
I was in the sky.
You were in the sky.
You were in the sky, right?
You guys justify how this works is part of my favorite part of the show.
We try to
reason, ramble to make it work.
We reason out like why we did poorly, but we still won.
Yeah, of course, you guys are champions in my book. Champions.
Oh God!
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us today. Hopefully, you had a good time with us. I had some fun, and we learned some stuff along the way. Congratulations to Spain on their World Cup win. Good for you guys. That's awesome.
Yep.
Well deserved. You played hard, and you did good, and you won that $50+ million. So good for you guys.
Congratulations.
Yep. And now you know a little bit about the clouds. It's not that I know much about it because I was confused on the numbers for a minute there, but Cloud 9's the best. It's the best.
It's the best.
It's the best. And hopefully you've learned that if you're going to get a tattoo, you actually pay attention to what's going on your tattoo.
Right.
Otherwise,
check on your artist every now and again, okay, folks?
Make sure he's ready to go.
You don't want any regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets, people.
That's right.
No regrets.
All right. Well, if you get a chance, check us out on our socials. We've got a bunch of them right there. I'm going to get a new thing for our TikTok. We're back on a TikTok, but it's not that one. So I will work on that. But check us out on our Facebook and all the others there too. And please send in your questions to shootingitstraight.wdc@gmail.com so you can find out what Donnie C and the rest of my motley crew really thinks about shooting it straight with you. Until next week, guys. Have a good one.
Peace.
Later.